G'day everybody, welcome back to Real Masters Retro Room. It's Thursday, May 28th. I've got the heater on because it's freezing cold outside. It's a couple of days away from winter and from the start of winter. So yeah, the heater's on, cold nights. It was pretty foggy last night, but anyhow, I thought do another video because I have a few more items that I would like to show you that I've picked up recently for very cheap. Firstly, we have Taxi Driver on Laserdisc. I was on Gumtree, which is the Australian basically website like eBay, but you don't do auctions. You just go, oh yeah, I want that, I'll pay you this, and off you go and you pick it up. So this guy was doing a garage sale full of movies, Blu-ray, VHS, a couple of boxes of Laserdiscs, and he had this one and it was $5. Even though it says $10 on the, even though it says $10 there, you can zoom right in. It's a little $10 sticker. Got it for $5. It's the Criterion edition. That one is I was watching last night and then I actually fell asleep. Picked up Babe finally on laser after only having a poor quality cinema VHS recording of it. So just the single, no 2-disc or gatefold. $5. A friend of mine had picked up a few Laserdiscs and he said I could have this one amongst a couple others. So I love it. I actually really like this film. Good flick, and glad to have that one on Laserdisc. But I am actually ashamed to say that I actually have got a Michael Bolton album on Laserdisc. It actually came with the box of 100 lasers that I got a few years ago, and we've played it once during one of my retro gaming nights, but I never want to play it again. So I'll grab the camera now. I'll take you around to a few other items that I've been fortunate enough to collect. And the first things that you'll notice when I zoom up, you will see that I have a horror and a restricted area R-rated movies banners. These things actually came from a recently closed down Blockbuster video store, which a friend of mine who owns a video arcade and pinball gaming business had actually started leasing. And there was a pile of these, like these things here, which had horror, action, sci-fi, and there was also about 3 of these R18 plus restricted area ones there. So I thought, well, I'll grab those and stick it above my horror wall. And I've also got another one here by the door, which I just gave a slight trim to, and it fits in there bloody perfectly. So that's there, because basically I'm pretty sure most of the tapes that are actually here, if they were rated, they'd be rated R. A few M-rated ones. Now, other things I've done is a great friend of mine actually decided to let go of some of his VHS tapes, some really collectible stuff, and I'll run you through what I was able to get for very, very low price, I can tell you. I scored a better quality copy of Creepshow. I got a Creepshow 2. I also got The Hills Have Eyes Part 2. A much better quality copy of Night of the Scarecrow on Showcase. I got Bad Manners, which is a cover art so similar to Class of 84, I put it alongside each other. The Gate 2, I finally got a VHS of that. I got a second copy of The Burning, and I also got a second copy of Extro. And moving along, I got apparently this one here, The Deadly Spawn on what is it? Prestige Video, is really, really sought after. But I won't be getting rid of it. Alligator, I got a better quality copy of that one. And what else have I got here? I moved the horror wall around a little bit just to make space. He had a copy of one of my favourite films of all time called Rad. This is the original Roadshow release, with the back of it being horizontal, not vertical. And I love Lori Loughlin, always have. She's awesome, and I see her on Twitter quite often. these days. So I finally got the original VHS of that. I do want the Laserdisc, but it's so rare. Now, one of the best things that happened though was that I actually got a far better quality copy of The Return of the Living Dead Part 2 in the original clamshell. I absolutely love this cover art, and on the front and the back. There's my copy there, which is definitely faded and not very nice at all. He also had a Return of the Living Dead Part 3. It's not the uncut version, but it is, fortunately, in good nick and better than nothing. And I got a superb quality, superb copy of the Man from Hong Kong, which I've never seen, but know of. So I'm glad to get that one. And the other Laserdiscs that I did get as part of that garage sale was Mortal Kombat, the original, the movie from 1995. So I can't believe it's been 20 years already since that came out. I can't believe that. Other good things that happened as part of that VHS buy was another copy of Halloween 3. Not as good as my beta, but hey, I love this film. It's uncut. I've got it on Blu-ray as well, but I love this cover art, so I've got that one as well. And what else have I got? I got a Horror Hospital on Vibrant Video. Been after that for yonks and yonks. And I also did get a few Palace Explosives as well. I'll just take you over to my little Palace Explosives section, which is all here. I got Scarred. I've always had Trapped. I've had Shivers. I got that one. Cannibal Blood. I got The Dark on Palace Roadshow as well, which is this guy right here. I've never seen it, but I love it. I love the cover art of that one as well. So, Strange Invaders as well, I got that. Excuse me, I'm just yawning. Obviously I'm getting tired, I haven't done much all day, so I'm tired. Now, so I got those. I also got, what else we get here? We got Arthur on the original Warner Brothers. A pile of other tapes, about 37 tapes, including another copy of Joysticks, which is my favourite video arcade movie. Definite 80s classic. So I filled up a few blank spaces in the shed here on the shelves, and I'm very, very happy about it. Here's another one that I scored as well, called Hardware. Have seen it before, and for $1 you can't complain about that. So yep, we've picked up a few good items in the last week or so. Now the other things that I wanted to show you as well is that I've hooked up my laser multi-region Blu-ray and DVD player, so I can switch between this guy here, which is my Samsung original, and that one. That one is set to have Blu-ray region A discs from America playing, and this one does the region B's, which is our region in Australia and also UK. I have, just in the last couple of days, I have taken my two Sony SLV X810 VHS machines to one of the only remaining video hi-fi restore services places, repair shops, to get those SLV X810s repaired. They play pretty good, but they keep chewing tapes, and eventually, and then when you rewind or fast forward, the tape gets loose and it just locks up and spits it back out. So I've taken those to get repaired, and my Sony SL-HF950 is still, Betamax is still in Melbourne, will be for a while. We'll get that sorted. I have finally opened my Wiko Command Control trackball, which I got for $10, which is basically brand new. And my Commodore 128D is all hooked up. Again, I've just got to do a bit of testing. I've got some disk drives I've got to check to make sure they're okay. That's about it. Everything else is going smoothly in here. We've got some... I have moved my Halloween collection over to here, as you can now see. and yeah, it's pretty cool. A couple of new little signs there. So yeah, pretty good. And I'm just basically going to be on the hunt now for a while for some machines, some more Super Beta machines or some Beta Hi-Fis. But it won't be easy. A couple more Laserdisc players, maybe a Pioneer Elite player, a couple of VHSs as well if I can track them down, some good ones. And I'll then be basically getting, that'll be it for my video stuff, and it'll be just buying Laserdisc movies occasionally, the occasional Blu-ray, and it will be also then getting back into collecting video gaming consoles and games. So yeah, never ending, there's always something going on. Thanks for watching. Just a fairly a quick 10-minute video to run you through some of the items I've picked up. Thanks for watching once again. This is SVR73, Matt the Real Master, saying goodbye for now, and I'll be back shortly with another video once I have some more items to put on show. Cheers.